All right, let's get a check on what's playing out in the crypto market with Bitcoin hitting new highs over $100,000 for the first time, hitting a $2 trillion market cap. See the screen there, it's deep green with Bitcoin, $102,706, up about 5.98%. Ethereum, 5.38%. Ethereum not left out of this party for sure. Then we see some of the altcoins have had quite a run, this period, giving up some of those gains. So I guess they're leaving the road for Bitcoin to continue its monster rally at this point. So to some of the headlines in the markets now, we see yesterday, comments from Jerome Powell did push the Bitcoin market cap to about $2 trillion. Quite a big one there, surpassing the likes of Saudi Aramco and some of the big wigs there. Then, we heard Jerome Powell did say Bitcoin was like gold. He actually called it digital gold. So I guess that's what driving the price of Bitcoin and the market up and making the market very, very bullish at this point. But let's bring in Gilbert Jopata now. He's a lead there at Smart Investor Lodge. Great to have you, Gilbert. So, quite the talk there from Jerome Powell yesterday. Is that what is driving Bitcoin over $100,000 right now? All he said was Bitcoin is gold.
Okay, the speech and comment from Jerome Powell is always very important because we look forward to it so we could always know the next trajectory of rate cuts. But then that statement, Bitcoin is just like gold, Bitcoin is far better than gold, in the sense that we know there is a limited supply. We could know the exact limit supply that is in existence. And then is the digital form of gold. So yes, for now, I think that the market cap of gold is larger than Bitcoin. But in the long term, Bitcoin is more larger than gold in terms of the market cap. But then Jerome Powell also explained that while the Fed is thinking of lowering interest rates, which was something we also looked forward to in his speech, but they are also being cautious. And he says that there need to be more signs that the economy and then the job market can handle it. But then right now, interest rate between that 4.5 to 4.7, there is an expectation that there should be a drop to about 3.8 by the end of next year. But yet, he still pointed out that the recent strong economic performance, especially looking at what's happening in the market, shows growth, and that it will play a key decision towards the next rate cut. But then he still made mention that Friday's job number will be more of the data that we should expect so that we should know what will happen during the next rate cut we should have this month.
Yeah, quite interesting. He said, Bitcoin was like gold, but I can't make jewelry out of Bitcoin. Maybe I could buy jewelry, but I can't make jewelry.
Okay, so there is this concept when we look at jewelry. We're looking at an ornament. We're looking at something that signifies class. So the thing is that Bitcoin, owning one Bitcoin is a status tree symbol. That's the truth. If you own one Bitcoin, you have attained a status tree symbol. And that's what Bitcoin actually, entails. It's digital gold. Owning Bitcoin is like owning a digital property. And yes, it can also be ornamental. You could brag about having one Bitcoin. So that is it. We are pushing into a more digital world. There's even a digital resistance right now taking place. There are more persons you hear they are content creators. They spend their time playing, they spend their time creating content, and they are built wealth for themselves. We also have persons who you work remotely. So we are in a more digital era, and just like the traditional finance is onboarding itself into the digital economy, in that digital economy, Bitcoin is the gold of the new digital economy and estates which the world is building right now.
Right, but that doesn't mean, you're not going to buy me gold at this point. I love jewelry, Gilbert. But definitely, so much playing out in the market right now. We're seeing that euphoria. Everybody's bullish at this point. There's always a pullback. Nothing goes up forever. When are you seeing that major pullback?
Okay, the thing is that pullbacks are always part of a bull market. The thing is higher highs and higher low, so we'll have a more upside movement and then drawdown. And by the way, Bitcoin breaking the 100K psychological level, is worth it. And we are not just celebrating Bitcoin hitting the 100K psychological barrier and resistance. We've reached a new all-time high in market cap of the cryptocurrency market to about 3.6 trillion. On the other way, we also have, this is the early phase also of the altcoin season with the old cat like SRP, Tron, Algorand, Avax, and also XLM dominating the market. And then it will lead also for other alts to follow. But then when we're looking, if we're talking about that major pullback, I think maybe if we use the word major, I think maybe we are looking at the warning shot towards maybe Bitcoin, hitting the top. I still believe that Bitcoin still have the market, the cryptocurrency market still have a way to go. And this is because the United States of America buying Bitcoin or using it as their strategic reserve is not even priced in yet. So I think that this is going to be one of the most prolonged, sustained, and parabolic bull run in the history of the cryptocurrency market we are going to experience.
All right, we'll definitely keep tracking to see how long this bull run lasts. But there was a time it was all about people tapping on their phones, trying to play, those play to earn games, tapping on Telegram. It seems all of that is over now.
Okay, the market always comes with phases. It also comes with trend. The thing is that the tapping or tap to earn came in with the Tron ecosystem on Telegram. And then, yes, a lot of other airdrops came, but right now I think it's reaching the plateau phase. The other tap to earn game still there, but that has plateaued. Right now, if a new crypto project is entering the market and they are trying to use tapping, I don't think that they will have the kind of traction they would have if they had come into the market with tap to earn barely like 2 or 3 months ago. So I think tap to earn has reached a plateau. Airdrops is always part of the cryptocurrency ecosystem, but I think that the project that will come with that genius or innovative idea to have a fair share of a community is still needs to come out. For me, tap to earn has plateaued.
All right, I guess people's phones and gadgets can rest now from all of that tapping. Well, thank you so much, Gilbert Rapata. Always great having you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.